Good evening, everybody. Tonight's video is going to be all about skincare. I'm coming to you with a clean face, no lip. I have a little bit of liner on, but that was from earlier today. So, as I've said in other videos, I tend to be very oily in my T-zone, right? Because of this, I definitely usually suffer breakouts in that area. So I have a little something going on right here right now, and then this area is just always clogged. I have to be very diligent about cleaning my skin. Some of you might not think this video was, not entertaining, but it's like boring. I don't want to hear about skincare. I want to be like hear about makeup or whatever. But let me tell you something. If you neglect your skin and you just all about the makeup, that's all you want to talk about, that's all you want to be about is the makeup, your skin will suffer. Like, you've heard it here first. I was just into makeup for a long time, and there were times when I went to sleep with makeup on, or I didn't clean my brushes like I should. Sometimes I do get a little lazy even now with cleaning my brushes, but as opposed to before, I would just keep using it over and over again. Now I'll just go without wearing makeup, and I can kind of get away with it right now because of the heat. But anyway, I say all that to say, be as excited about skincare as you are about makeup, okay? So, in the recent month or so, I don't know if it's because of stress or the humidity and heat got so excessive here in the DC area that my skin was a casualty of that. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so excuse my voice. So I had to get like really serious about my skincare. I haven't been wearing any like face makeup for a good almost a month now, and that's because I want to get to a point where I don't have to wear makeup. And I guess I'm at that point now because I want my skin to get better, but I want to be able to just do maybe an eye and a lip and I'm good, not even any powder. I want to try to control the oil in this area. Okay, y'all know I get to rambling. Okay, so let's just get into it, right? First, I cleanse my skin, right? So I have my Olay brush. This is like the poor man's Clarisonic, and I'm not saying that to downplay it, because I love my little brush. I even go so far as to buy the little brushes like you just hold in your hand and do like this. It's not mechanical. You just brush it, use it manually around your skin. It works good. It's no shame in my game. I would love to have a Clarisonic, even the Clarisonic Mia, but I'm not going to shell out that money. I can't justify the cost right now. Somebody wants to send me one, you go right ahead, or give me one, that's good, but Shauna is not going to spend over $100 for a brush. I paid, I think this one retails for $30, and I got it from CVS, and that was a stretch for me. Okay, but I've had it for a few months now, and I even got to a point where I bought the replacement brushes for it, and it works good. It has a power button, and when you hit the power button, that's what happens. The brush rotates. It also has two different speeds, whereas this is the high speed. This is the lower speed. I don't really use the lower speed. I always use this bad boy on full force. And I either put my cleanser on the brush, or that's if I'm being lazy, I'll put it on the brush. Or the way that it says that you're supposed to do it, you put it in your hands and then rub the cleanser on your face and then use this. And I do it twice. So I put it on my face, go around, rinse it off, and then I wash my face again. I do that twice a day, in the morning and at night. The cleanser that I use is the Black Opal Skin Perfecting Acne and Blemish Wash, and this contains, I believe, 0.5% salicylic acid. It actually does not tell you the percentage of salicylic acid in it. It just says that it has it contains salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and vitamins to prevent and clear blemishes without overdrying or stripping the skin. I love this cleanser. It's really good. And I use this twice a day. when I want to cleanse and exfoliate, and I might do this, I don't even keep track of it, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, 3 or 4 days a week, and I still cleanse morning and night. This is the product that came with a little miniature of this, and this is the Olay Professional Pro X Exfoliating Renewal Cleanser. So it has like really fine granules in the cleanser, so it gives you a mild exfoliant. I kind of prefer a more aggressive exfoliant, but I'm using that right now because the products that I'm also going to show you can irritate the skin, so I don't want to overdo it. So after I do my cleansing, I then gonna take y'all back old school, because I was trying to clear up my skin, and my skin was worse than what it is right now. I don't know if you all can tell on camera, but these Stridex Daily Care Soft Touch Pads, and I have them in maximum formula, and they contain 2% salicylic acid. So after I cleanse, I usually cleanse my skin in the shower, so I then go over the areas that need the extra attention with those pads. After I do that, well, let me back up. If I'm being extra severely lazy and I do not wash my skin at night, but remember, I haven't been wearing any foundation or anything, so it's basically just to get the dirt off my face from the day, like sweat or whatever, the elements outside. Want to get that off my face. I picked up these CVS Nighttime Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths, and they're very gentle. You know, they don't really irritate the eyes, and I just use that to clean my face if I'm just like beat tired and I just have to go to bed. I don't feel like doing my whole routine right there. I'll do that, but in the morning I definitely go back and clean my face the way I'm supposed to. So after that, I then have 2 products that I picked up when I went to my dermatologist. They prescribed, and I went to my dermatologist like late December of last year. So I was prescribed clindamycin phosphate foam, and you use this, it's a foam, you put a little bit on, and it is supposed to kill any bacteria in your skin, and this can dry your skin out. So I have that. After I do that, I also do the Differin gel, and both of these you have to get with prescription. I just dab a little bit of gel, like a little dab will do you on, again, the areas that need treatment. Combining those 2 is like a lot. That's serious skin manipulation right there, and it can dry your skin. It can make your skin real sensitive to the touch. So sometimes, like, I can be aggressive initially, but then my skin will start like drying out, and which is what I wanted to do, but then I have to back off a little bit because it even gets to where I can't really touch my face. It, you know, it starts to hurt. So that's the Differin gel. After I do those 2, like I said, my skin, you know, can dry out, especially like around the mouth area and around the nose. I picked up this, sorry, that's my phone. I picked up this CVS Acne Fighting Moisturizer, which also contains salicylic acid. So, you know, I want to, and it has 0.5% salicylic acid. So this is what it looks like. And I don't use a lot. It's oil free, so it's not gonna, you know, add to the oiliness of my skin, but it does moisturize my skin, so it don't look ashy and cracked out around the face. On the days that I want to like treat my skin, kind of do a little spa at home thing, I have 2 masks that I use. This one is a pore peeling German clay activated carbon black pepper mask, and I might butcher the name, but I think it's Sururi. This is what it looks like. It is made in Japan, so you can see the back It's Japanese writing on it. I can't possibly tell you what that means, but it's a clear gel, and you can see the black pepper in it, and I put it just really in this area, and it acts like the cleansing strips, the Biore pore cleansing strips that you use, and it hurts to peel off, like real bad. Really hurts to peel it off, but I suffer through because you know, I'm trying to get my skin right, so sometimes I have to suffer through these things. But like I said, it acts just like a Biore strip, so you can peel it off and you can see the little things. It's really gross, but it works. And then I also have the MAC Volcanic Ash Thermal Mask. It's black, and when you put on your skin, it heats up. You can feel it heating up, and I leave that on for a little while and then rinse it off, and then like wipe my face again just to make sure. And so this what I would apply after I cleanse my skin, and then go back in and do like the clindamycin, differin, and the moisturizer. In addition to those two, I also have the Biore Deep Cleaning Pore Strips, and these are the ones for the face and the nose. Just like that mask, these hurt. If anybody knows that has used them, they hurt to peel off, so I don't use them that often, but my nose does get clogged because of the oil production in that area, so I have to use these to make sure I'm straight. So my skin is improving. I'm going to keep up that regimen, and then once I get to a point where I feel like it's not really breaking out so much as trying to even out the skin tone, because I was using the makeup, the foundation, to cover up hyperpigmentation, but then I was noticing that, you know, the blemishes were still showed through, because you can, you know, you can cover up, you can change color with makeup, you cannot change texture. So I want to get the texture of my skin right before I, you know, want to put on makeup to go out or whatever. So as long as I can get the blemishes under control, the breakouts, then I feel that then I can see about going to get like a peel or whatever to even out the skin tone, make my skin a little bit brighter. And that's it. So thank you for suffering through the video. I know it's not the most exciting to talk about skincare, but it's important because, you know, your foundation, I don't know where I read this or I heard somebody say this, but your skin is the foundation of your foundation. So it's very important to take care of it. It's the only skin that you're going to have for the rest of your life. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.